Yo, 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 what up? Grateful for another maggot-free day above the dirt. Today's Buddhist quick tip is entitled Fulfilling Vows Doesn't Matter. So, what do I mean by this? We come to practice, we hear about taking vows, taking precepts, fulfilling these things. And I prefer to call them commitments, particularly conduct commitments. But first, let's look at a vow. A vow is not something that you accomplish and then you're done. Fulfilling vows or precepts or commitments is an ongoing process that every time you are engaging any experience, you're fulfilling, you're trying to practice skillfully and fulfill a vow or commitment. So it's not this end game where you end up there. It's just the practice itself, repetitively, habitually fulfilling these commitments and vows that we make. Um, but the reason I say fulfilling vows doesn't matter is because more important than successfully fulfilling a commitment is the new direction that it puts us in as we try to fulfill it, which is a new, healthy, wholesome, skillful um, living. So, yes, we want to successfully fulfill vows, but what we find is often that we succeed in different levels. We do better sometimes than other times. Sometimes we fail miserably. So that's why fulfilling a vow is not as important as the effort that we put in to fulfill it, because that effort, that new thinking, that new skillful action, um, is a new way of living. It's a way of changing our perspective and our relationship. So it's nice. Now and then we succeed completely and fulfill a vow. But if we're constantly trying to fulfill a vow, that's a fulfillment that's actually more important because we're driven, we're tenacious, we're diligent, we're actually putting our effort in the right direction. So whether that effort accomplishes what the goal is, just putting that effort in is creating a new habit, a new way of viewing and acting in our lives. So the direction we're going depends on the position we're in, right? So if we're constantly trying to fulfill vows, we're always going to be in the right position, going in the right direction. So I hope this was helpful. Have a grateful, maggot-free day above the dirt. Peace out.